Ah, my children, come closer. Today, we will talk about something important: how to stay connected to your roots, even as the world around you is changing. We live in times where things are moving so fast. Technology, new cultures, new ideas. But no matter how far you go, or how much the world changes, your roots are what keep you grounded. They remind you of who you are and where you come from. The first and most important lesson is to know where you come from. Many people, especially young ones, forget their roots as the world around them changes. But your roots, your culture, and your family's history are like the foundation of a tree. Without strong roots, a tree cannot stand tall. Take time to learn about your family, your ancestors, and the traditions that have been passed down. Talk to your grandparents, listen to the stories they tell, and understand the history of your people. When you know your roots, you will always have a sense of belonging, no matter where life takes you. Now tell me, my children, how many of you still speak your mother tongue? Ah, I see some nodding, but not all. Never forget your language. Your language carries your culture, your people's soul, and their wisdom. When you speak your language, you keep your heritage alive. Teach your children to speak it, and speak it proudly. Even as you learn new languages for work or school, hold on to the language of your ancestors. It is the key to staying connected to who you are. The third lesson is this: honor your traditions. In today's world, many people think old customs are outdated, but traditions are the foundation of our identity. They teach us how to live with others, respect our elders, and celebrate life's important moments. Traditions are not just for the past, they are for today and tomorrow. They remind us of the values that keep us together as a community. Honor the ceremonies, the rituals, and the celebrations that make your culture unique. Ah, now for the fun part. Celebrate your culture, your food, your music, your dances. These are what make you special. Don't be shy to show off your cultural pride. Whether it's at a wedding, a naming ceremony, or a festival, make sure to participate in your community's cultural events. Wear your traditional clothes with pride. Sing the songs of your people, and teach the younger generation the meaning behind these celebrations. This is how you keep your culture alive and thriving. Now, I know the world is changing quickly. New ideas, technology, and modern ways of living can be confusing, but balance is the key. Do not throw away your culture in the name of modernization. You can embrace new opportunities, but keep your traditions close. Find a way to blend the two. Use modern tools to enhance your life while still respecting the wisdom of your ancestors. Remember, progress is good, but losing your identity is not. Some of you may be thinking, "Grandmother, how can I stay connected to my roots in this digital age?" Ah, my children, technology is not your enemy. In fact, it can help you. Use technology wisely. Record your grandparents telling stories, share your traditional recipes online, or create a blog about your culture. There are so many ways to use technology to preserve your heritage and connect with others who share your roots. Just remember, use it to enhance your culture, not replace it. Remember this: family is the center of our culture. It is in the family that traditions are passed down, that values are taught, and where love and unity are fostered. Your parents, grandparents, and siblings are your first teachers. In today's fast-paced world, take time to connect with your family. Share meals together, tell stories, and teach your children the customs that have been in your family for generations. A strong family is the foundation for staying connected to your roots. In our African culture, respecting your elders is a cornerstone. Your elders have walked the path before you, and they carry wisdom that can guide you. When you listen to your elders, you are connecting with generations of knowledge. Do not take their advice lightly. Even if the world changes, the wisdom of your elders remains valuable. They can teach you about patience, resilience, and how to navigate life with grace. One way to stay connected to your roots is by learning traditional skills. Whether it's farming, weaving, cooking, or storytelling, these skills have been passed down for a reason. Learning these skills will give you a deeper understanding of your culture and a sense of pride. Once you have learned them, share them with others, especially the younger generation. This way, the knowledge continues to grow and thrive. The most important lesson of all, my children, is to pass on your heritage to the next generation. Our children are the future. If you don't teach them where they come from, they will be lost in this changing world. Teach them your language, your customs, your values. Show them the beauty of their culture so they can carry it with pride. This is how we ensure that our roots remain strong, no matter how much the world changes. Finally, my children, be proud of who you are. Your culture, your heritage, your identity. These are things to be celebrated. Don't let anyone make you feel ashamed of where you come from. Stand tall, knowing that your roots make you strong. No matter how far you go, or how much the world changes, you are connected to a rich history and a vibrant culture. Be proud of that. Thank you for listening, my children. Remember, the world may change, but your roots will always be your foundation. Stay connected to them, and you will never be lost. If you want to hear more stories and wisdom, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Moonlit Tales of Africa. May your roots stay strong, and may your future be bright.